All right, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How we doing today? I'm trying to get this lighting to work. Kind of wish I had my phone all the way up here, but cannot. All right, guys. So, hey, what's up, my Tiff? Good morning. Hey, let me show you an error that I just got. Pretty cool. What happened to my lights? There we go. Yeah, so got a lot of new inventory yesterday. So bear with me. Got a lot going on, but hopefully we'll show you guys everything that I have. Okay. All right, let's start with the bottom row here. So printed foldable error, a 63 PPQ. This one at 400, and everything that we have, guys. You guys can make offers. Uh, um, make some offers, guys. Trying to get this. Yeah, it's hard to get it perfect. All right, guys. This is nice. I got this one in consignment because it's expensive. Why are you? Okay, hold on, guys. Jeez, the world. Um, Display. It's like this thing is auto locking on its own. It's kind of weird. All right, here we go. So this is actually a brown bag. So there's only 5 known and so far have been graded. Only 5. Now, what makes this one interesting is Denver, Pennsylvania. I didn't even know there was a Denver, Pennsylvania. So only 5 of these known in the world so far that they have been graded. So that's pretty cool. So Denver, Pennsylvania, something. This brown bag is pretty cool. All right, just got that one in. So that was pretty awesome. Lewiston, Maine. Got this one because I've never had one that was Maine before. So this one's pretty awesome. So I got this one at 440 and a 55 EPQ. That was pretty cool. Got that one there. Silver shirt in the 64, 1923. 320 on that one there. So this one right here is actually a sequential set. Sequential set on this one. So we got 9 and 10. Very few sequential sets out there. Graded in a 35. This one at 1400. And you guys can make offers on any of them. What's up, Vlad? I just got this one in, guys. Wood chopper. That's that is a nice one. Even at 25, it looks gorgeous. So wood chopper in the 25. I got this one at. What's going on? And it's funny that I have a wood chopper that looks 20 times better than this one. I'll say it's in the 55 percentile driving. All right, well, be careful out there. All right, so I got this one at 450 or best offer. All right, I got some of the. I got a 69B. Got this one for $80. 34. Yeah, so I got that one. Let me show you. Got this wood chopper. Let me show you this one right here too. Let me show you. I got a lot of new cool stuff, so bear with me. Got some gold circe there. All right, look at that right there. Star note. That was pretty cool. All right, I got a chief also. Got to put these in order. Kansas City. I got some of those. All right, here they are. Right here. All right, so look at these 2 wood choppers right here. So this one is actually gradable. So about an AU 58 on that one there. Look at that. So this one, my guy was going to get it graded, and then I said, you know what, I'm going to take it before you get it graded. What's up, Inca? And I love the 888 right on there. So I got this one at 750 or best offer on that one there. So there we go. So I got that one, and I have This one right there. So this one's actually $3.95. It does have, I think, one or two pinholes in it. Let me see. Um, Did I mistake it? Thought I saw some pinholes on here. Maybe not. Uh, hmm. Uh, I thought I did, but no. It's like a really, look at this right here. Man, see, man, the tiniest pinhole right there. Yeah, Heretic, what's up, brother? Yeah, I can stick the stack. So this one has a man, just the tiniest pinhole, like right there. You can barely see. What's up, brother? All right, so I have those. All right, so let me flip the stack. I got a here. Let me I got all these right here. All right, so here we go. I was in the middle of. Oh, you see, look at this right here. Look at this brown back. This is a Denver, Pennsylvania brownback. Only five known so far in the world. Only five known that have been graded. So got this one at 22. You know, you can make offers. That's a pretty one right there. So I got that in consignment. So as long as it fits the books, we'll let it go. That one there. All right, here we go. All right, let's flip the stack real quick. Yeah, I got a few big boy notes today. All right, here we go. So I have that one. This one is in gorgeous condition. I say about an AU58, my opinion. That's my opinion on the banner. Are you serious? I didn't even know that even existed, dude. I did not know that that even existed. So, so I have that one. I got this one there. 395 on that one. 750. You guys seen the good, better, and best of the sawhorses? I'm starting to learn these names finally. I still got the two Marthas. So still got the two Marthas. The $1,000 college bank. Still got it. So I brought the price down 250. So that one, I got the New Yorks still. So the two, the 10, and the 5. I still got the Ironton. Yeah, still got that one there. These are the two Black Eagles, but this one here, high grade on that one. It does have two small pinholes, staple holes there, so 650 on this one. But I think this will grade very high. This one I have for 135, guys. 135 on this one. Does have pinholes, but right there you can see it. A few pinholes there. But for a starter, Black Eagle, not bad. Got the $10 gold sir, 195 on that one. And you guys can make offers, guys. I got two. $20, 515 and 395. Make offers. Just got this one in. Another one there, 425 on that one. Like I said, make some offers, guys. All right. I did get this bad boy. Look at this one. Look at that right there. It's another big boy right here. 1891. Pretty high grade on this one. Super high grade on that one. He was gonna get this one graded, and I said, you know what, let me have it before you get it graded. Because you get it graded, and then it'll turn out to be a $2,500 note. You know. So there you go. So that's a nice one there. 1800 on that one there. All right. Got Richmond, Virginia. Uh, Green Eagle. I got this one at 180. You guys can make offers, guys. Fits the books. We'll let her go. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. All right. There we go. Here we go. Chief. I think this is my second chief I've ever had that I've owned at least. I got this one at 16 or best offer. All right, 16 or best offer. Like I said, make some offers, guys. Kansas City. Kansas City, guys. Look at this one. Missouri. Got this one at 15. Kansas City, Missouri. Guys, I mean, those are getting more expensive every day. I just They're just going up in value like crazy. Less of them to be found. A lot of people are keeping them hoarded. But that's what makes them more valuable. So it doesn't matter what I do. I try to get them cheaper. I just can't. Thank you very much. So here's another one there. Battleship. So I got two battleships, one from Cleveland and one from Kansas City. Things that you don't see every day. So those are all the American big boys there. All right, let's go back through here. All right, like I said, big boy right here. Denver, Pennsylvania. That one's pretty awesome. Only five known so far. Graded in the world. There we go. Got a Lewiston, Maine. Got this one because of the name. I never had a Maine one before. That one's pretty cool. All right, I've showed these already. So I got that one. That one at 450. Got some fives available. 134, 169. Have you guys seen this one before already? This one is at 315 for that one there. Fractional currency. This one's replacement notes. Got this one at 145. Replacement notes. Here's a $10, 1934 and a 64. Got this one at 130. $100 red. Very nice. And it's a 66A, so more rare than the normal one. 675 or best offer on that one, EPQ. And I feel like that one should be, the margins are really nice in the back. I feel like that should be graded. For me, it should be higher than a 58 on this one here. It should be a 58. In my opinion, this sucker should be well over a 58. So maybe get it regraded and it goes up. Silver shirt in a 65 EPQ. 330 on that one. A star note. Silver shirt and 58 to 85 on that one there. I changed that sticker. I hate it. That looks crappy. That looks crappy. Gotta make them look better. So yeah, went out, guys. Yesterday I spent over $16,000 in notes. 16 grand in notes, guys. That's crazy, right? Yeah, I go crazy sometimes, guys. Sold a lot of my silver yesterday. Silver was up, so traded it for notes. And that's the way it goes. 69B star notes. Got this one at 140. Best on the which one on the silver? On this one right there. Yes. Let me see. Let's see what I pay on it. I can go 72. 72 bucks on this one here. That's there we go. I think I have two more of these if you want them. Oh man, I put 30 seconds. Forgot change it. Well, at least gives other people to bid up on it, I guess. All right, there we go. 35H silver shirt. Star note. All right. Heritage. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'll change that time. I have two more if you want them. If you want those also. If not, that's okay. Nope, I'll leave that right. I'll do that first. Yeah, I got two more. So the two times two. That's 144 for both. 4, 15 seconds. Yeah. Priest and Humphrey, Julian and Anna and Morgenthau in a 58. In a 58. Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. Got that one too. Look at that Federals. It's a really nice one. Look at the books. About 175 on that one. That one goes for like 175 based on the red book. I'm pretty sure it goes higher now. I'll give you a good deal on that one. This one right here, got it at 140. I'll run this one at. I can run it at $100 for you. Check them books. 63 Atlanta. All right, I got this mule. I can give you a good deal on it. This is a mule, large star. Get it at 310. Yeah, let's do at 295. Not make me offer. No. Fits the books. We'll let it go. It's a mule. Telling you guys, this thing is worth more money than that. There's more. It's worth more than $310. So let me see. There were some 20s in here that were supposed to be mules. The hundreds. Let's see. I also have this stack right here of consecutive 20s, 1950s. All right. Let's keep it going. All right, I got a lot of stuff, guys. So I've got a bunch of inventory yesterday. So got plenty of stuff. So this is a stack of five. Stack of five in sequential order. You got 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and they are uncirculated. And uncirculated. They go for about 60, 65 a piece. So I got this stack for 325. Let's see. Or best offer. You guys can make me an offer on it. Get five. And I do have stacks. I have two stacks that have 10. So two stacks that I have 10 too. So all right. And I have a stack that has all fives. It's pretty cool. I was able to get like all fives. But there's one that has 4 fives on it. It's just pretty cool. Pretty awesome. All right, let's keep it going over here. All right. Can you what? Let me see. Can you do 75 on that lime green 10 if you still have it? Lime green at 10. I think I do. Let me see if I can. That one right there. Lime green, redeemable in gold. 75. Yep, I can. There we go. 75, 75. Lime green, gorgeous note. King is in. Was it King is the one that asked me, or was it? Oh yeah, it was King. Sorry, for some reason I thought it was a Heretic. I'm green. You got a King. Thank you very much. Number 3. You're very welcome. It's the only one I have too. You took my only one. Took my only one. All right, there's a Puerto Rico note. And it's 66. I did get a raw Puerto Rico, almost uncirculated. It does have a little small dent on the corner. Sucks, you know. The 1250 on that one. Puerto Rico note here. Let me show you to you. Oh, it's right here. Right there. Uncirculated, but you still get graded. It's still a grade and a high grade. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so you see right there? Right there. So, but yeah, so I have this one at 725 or best offer. The 2014, I have this one at 165. You can make me an offer on it though. It's 165 or best offer. And I haven't even put it up. with the prices of silver. So I'm gonna show you this right there. Let's see, right there, and it's still in original packaging. All original. This is all original on the on the. All right, so there you go. Let me bring this up. I'm just gonna put it like that because it just makes it a lot easier to deal with. There we go. No problem. All right, a lot easier to deal with like that. All right. All right. This so Puerto Rico notes. So I got this one at 725 or best offer, guys. So almost as good. If not, will be not as good as this one, but I think it will be up there in the grade. Maybe a 60. It has no folds on it, just a little small little dent on the corner, and that's pretty much it. So, all right. So there we go. We got two of them right there. So, and here's a green large star. Green large star, 215 on that one there. Staple holes, it says. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is right there. Small tape hole right there. All right. Like I said, make offers, guys. Make offers. Fix the books, we'll let it go. All right. So I have three so far. I got three. I got the good, better, and best. So this is the best. 64 PPQ on this Black Eagle. And here it is. Look at that right there. Face to back. Partial offset, printing error, face to back. Look at that. And it's a silver cert too. And a 25. So I got this one at 390 or best offer. Look at that right there. That's pretty cool. So 390 on that one. Super cool. So I look at I was able to only find two errors at this point. Gold cert 10, extremely fine and 40. This one at 550 or best offer. You know, you guys feel free to make offers, guys. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Trying to get you guys as much product as I can get you. You know. So there we go. This is in a 25. I got this one at 465. And I do have raw ones too. I got 10 raws and I got some 20 raws too. So all right. And here we go. We got the star notes, silver shirt. Got this one at 420. Make offers, guys. If you guys see anything. Yeah, I'm showing you a lot of the big boys. I know. A lot of the big boys. I got more to come by, guys. Still, all of this is still graded. All this is new stuff that I just got in today, yesterday. So this one is 63.12 or best offer on that one there. So all right, there we go. So those are all my US. All right, all of my US stuff right there. Organize. Try to organize all this as much as I can. Let's see. Erie, Pennsylvania. All right, there we go. Stack of 20s uncirculated. Got this one at 325 or best offer. All right. And you get five sequentials. Five sequentials on that one there. All right, let's keep going. Okay, let's show you the let me show you again all of the raw notes. All right, this one at 395. I did see a small, very almost unnoticeable, like right around this corner right here. But I mean, you can't even tell. I mean, even in a light like this, you can't even tell. So very small, but I want to be transparent with you guys. 395 on this one. Make offers, guys. Make offers again. So this one is a very nice one. Definitely a gradable note. Love the triple H there. Look at that. Beautiful and clean. This one definitely will bring some big money if you get it graded. I have it at 750. You guys can make offers. Fix the books. We'll let it go. All right. So this is another one that's gradable right here. This one has only 3 folds in it. Got this one at 240. The sawhorse. It's a minor stain, but not too much. Toning. Not stain, but toning. Here's another one there. This one at 165. And here's the last one there. This one is at 115. 115, guys. Let me see if I can do something good for this. Here, let's start this one at 95, guys. 95. 95 and go. All right, got it. So these 170 on the first one, Jared, and this one right there, 170. Sheesh. I don't know if I can go that low. Let me see what my counter offer would be. My counter offer would be 190. It's the best I can do. Oh, I got a lot of Confederate notes. I just bought a lot of new stuff. 190 is the best I can do on that one. That's it's like the absolute best. 190. Here we go. I'll run it. Only has 3 full. It is a crispy note. Crispy, crispy. Crispy, crispy. Yeah. Appreciate the offer though. I can do better on this one here. I can go 130 on this one if you're interested. Not a problem, Jerry. All right. 560 on that one, 650 on this one here. So there we go. College bank, $1,000 college bank. So we got this one at 250 and that one there. And New York, got 2 New Yorks. No Dallas Nationals right now, brother. Yeah, there. Those things are getting hard to find. So no Dallas right now. Believe me, I'll let you guys know when I have a Dallas. So 380 and 365 on these right there. I'll let you guys know. I put it front and center. I do have a Denver, Pennsylvania. Look at this sucker right here. Denver, Pennsylvania. Only 5 known in the world brownbacks. I got this one in consignment. This one is at 2,200. The rest offer on that one. That's a big boy right there. Arrington, close to uncirculated on that one. Can I see? Yeah, I've been. Yeah, I'll. You know, let me go through. Let me go through this here again. Pat. So if you'd like anything, that one right there. I grabbed it before it got graded and become $1,000 or $1,500 note. I got that one there. Sawhorse, 240 on that one. Sawhorse, 165. Good, better, and best on that one there. 115. You see these before. Martha's, I got 2 Martha's, 560, 650 and 560 on those. Bank right there. I'm gonna go through quickly. If you guys see anything that you like, 250 on that one. Got 2 New York Nationals. Around 380 and 365. What's the price on the first 2? On the first 2, this one I have it at 395. It has a really, really small pinhole. I mean, you can, dude, it's like you can barely tell it's there. And I only put it on there because you see it right there. It's like a tiny little thing, but I want to be transparent with you guys. So, but like I said, you can make offers on it. So I have that one at 395 or best offer. And this one is, I say, about a 58. And this is my opinion on the matter. Just like everything that's graded is opinions. And this one has 750 or best offer on that one there. So 750 and 395. I do have a graded one in a 25. Here it is. I have this one graded in a 24, but this one's definitely better than that one right there. Look at that one. So, I have this one at 450 for that particular one right there. Okay. So yeah, so I have this one at 240. I got some 3 sawhorses, good, better, and best right there. Good, better, best. And if you guys want to do bulk deals, guys, I don't mind bulk deals. 115, 165, and 240. If you guys want to do bulk deals, I don't mind. We'll put a little stack together for you. Give you guys the best price that I can. Okay. Bulk deals are welcome. Martha at 650. This is the brown seal and the red seal here. This one at 560 on that one. College Bank, $1,000 College Bank. It's pretty cool. It does have a few pinholes here and there. I got this one at 250 for that one there. Got City of New York, got the 5 and the 10. I have these 365 and 380. Ironton, a very high grade Ironton. Got this one at 700 or best offer. And here's my beautiful Black Eagle. Unfortunately, it does have 2 staple holes right there. But other than that, it is a very beautiful. I feel like this will grade very high. I would say in the 45 to 50 or probably more because it does. I don't see. I mean, it's like it has like look at the barely has like it has no like creases folds, you know. So this one at 650 or best offer on that one. This one is my cheaper one there. I think this one does have a few pinholes. Yeah, so a few pinholes. I think it's like 1 or 2 pinholes, but you can. It's like there. So this one at 135 or best offer. I feel like this one should be worth at least 150, 160. But you guys, I have it at 135. I got it for a good deal. So here's my $10 gold certificate at 195 for this one. All right. 195. Like I said, make offers, guys. Make offers. Gold certs, I do have 2. I got a better and best or a good and better. Good and better there. Got 2 of those, 515 and 395. So, like I said, guys, make them offers. Make some offers. Let me see. Let's do this one here. 515 on that one there. You can still see. Look at all the fibers. You can still see on that. But like I said, make some offers, guys. Make some offers. On red seal notes. This one I got it pretty high, but I can definitely work on the price. It does have a small pinhole there. But on the second bottom dollar on the Black Eagle, uh, yeah, I think the most I can do is $10 off on that one. So 125, 125. I think it's a good deal. It has a really nice front on it. Lot of nice color on the front. I think 125 is a pretty good deal on that one. All right, gold, red. Let's see, I got to work on that price there. Let me see what the best I can do on this one. Uh, yeah, just make me an offer, guys. Let me see. I'm gonna bring this down. I feel like it's just a little bit too high. Way too high on that one. The 300s. All right. All right, there we go. Now this one is look at that one right there. That is nice. Star note. Look at that. At 18 on that one. It's another one that he was gonna get graded, and I said, let me have it before you get it graded. But if they don't sell, we'll probably get it graded. All right, we got the Richmond, Virginia. This one here, I do have it at 180, but you can make me an offer on it though. 180 on it, or best offer on that one. Here is a $5 Chief. Pinhole there. I didn't see that until now. Let's see. Let's see here. It does have a few pinholes, so a few pinholes here. Let me write that down. But you guys can make offers. Make offers, guys. Fits the books. We'll let it go. Beautiful Chief there. Kansas City. Now these are cool. Kansas City. Got that one at 15. Orbaz Dolphin. See, 1, 2. All right, and then we have the Cleveland, Ohio. This one's a better one right there. So this one adds at $1,500. So there we go. Like I said, make offers. All right. There is some of the whatchamacallits. So Confederates. So I'm going to show you all of my raw Confederates first, and then I'll show you the graded Confederates that I just picked up. So this one I have it for $75. Yeah, this is an 1861, guys. Here, I'm going to start at 65. I think that's a really good deal on that one there. 65 and an 1861. 1861. 65 on that. That's a really good deal. Really good deal right there. All right, Wes, you got it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. First purchase, awesome. Appreciate you. Number 4, and I have a lot of nice ones. All right, here's another call, 1861. We will start this one at 35. $35, guys. Here we go. Call 1861. This one has been through everything. This one has been through everything, guys. Look at the history on that. Just imagine all the hands that touched this throughout the years. That is crazy, right? All right, so I got these $10 ones. These are from 1964. 1964. These are between 75 and I think I have one for 85. It's the better one. These are 75 on those. 75 on that one. Let me see. Yeah, this is the better one that I have. Look at the paper quality on that one there. So yeah, we'll start this one at 75 for this one. Start that one at 75. And like I said, make offers, guys. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's the books, we let it go. All right, got some 10s, raw 10s. Got 2 raw 20s. Got this one at 85 on that one. And this one at 65. You see the reverse on that one. See a couple pinholes there. 1 or 2 pinholes. $165 on that one there. And here's a 1861 $20. So this one here is 175 on that one. So a few pinholes there. Just want to be transparent with everybody. Here's a $50 1861. This is a gradable note right here, guys. 280 on that one there. Gradable note. And a $100 right here. I got this one at 85. Yeah, I'm gonna start this one out pretty cheap. Okay, I'm gonna take $20 off. I'll start this one at 65. And for a $100 Confederate note, it has a little bit of but it's still a beautiful looking note. And it's from 1863 or 1862. There you go. Very nice. All right. So those are my non non-graded. Let me go through my graded stuff now. All righty, here we go. Let's go through this stack right here. All right, here's a 1771 North Carolina and a 35. So 1771, I got this at 340. Here's a 30 Confederate 62, $115. Here, let's do this one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll start this one at start at $100, guys. 100 and go. Here we go. 100 and go. Cannot believe we're doing $100 on this one. 100 and go. Oh man, I wish there was a more comfortable way of doing these shows. All right, here we go. All right, got that one there. I got one in a 35. I have that 125. More Confederates. I got Florida, Lexington, Republic of Texas. Oh, here we go. So I just all right. You guys are ready for this? Look at these right here. 1862. These I've never had these before. This was in a 30. Got this one at 185 for that one there. And you guys can make offers. Canal Bank, and this is from the 1840s. So I do have some raw Canal Bank, around 200 bucks. This one at 240. So that's 62. I don't recall if you asked if you had Eddie Cuba or I do have Cuba. I do have some Cuba notes. Yes, I do have a few of them here. I got a $10. Let's see what I have here. Salvador don't have. There's an old one. Well, we call it South Miami here, so we won't. That one will get banned. Got Mexico, got Philippines, and I do have Austria, old Austria notes too. Uh, Philippines. See here. Kind of organize myself. Uh, so I got the 100. Right, the 100. And I do have some super old ones. I do have these right here. So these are actually from the 1800s. So these are from the 1800s right there. I got three gorgeous 1800 notes right there. So that's from the 1800s also on that one there. Let's see. Right. So I'm just now getting into this. So let's see. Mexico. I got some Mexico's also. Got a few Mexico notes. All right, there we go. On that last 130 on the last Confederate. Man, you guys are lowballing like crazy, man. What's going on? You talking about this one? Let's see. One I can do 140 is the best I can do on that one there. 140 is the best I can do. That's biased. 140. Okay. All right, let's do so I got a 10 and a 100. Let me see what I can do on these. 65 and 25. Let's do uh Florida note. I do have, yeah, I got the Florida note. 45 and let's do 10. So we'll do both of these for 55. If not 55 and go. Here we go. At the 100 from 1959 and 1960. The Florida, yeah. Second. Uh, so I do have this one. I have this Florida, and this is all my. I got them all organized now in states, so that's good. So these are all of my obsolete notes. Now I can look for stuff a lot easier, So here and here's I got some a Florida right here. So I got three Floridas here also. So I have that one there. I have this one, this Tallahassee at 340 for that one, and then I have these three right here. You got the one, the two, and the three. The three has one line in the middle right there. But I have these right there. I got these at 400, 400, and 385. Oh, sorry, I confused these two numbers. This is supposed to go. This is supposed to go over here. All right, there we go. Gotta switch these up a little cheaper because that one. All right, so 400, 400, and 385 on those obsoletes. If you want to do a bulk deal, I'll give you a good deal on a bulk deal, and 340 on that one there. So those are my Florida railroads on those 1, 2, and 3, and then that one there. Okay. Florida notes, guys, are harder to find than any other note. So just to let you guys know, they're not that easy to find. So that's why they're worth a little more money. So okay, so I have that one there. There you go. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, Canal Bank. Got this one at 240. Look at this one right there. State of Louisiana. That was pretty cool. 1863. And they put this at about uncirculated 53 on that one there. So 210 on that one. Edge damage, hinge repair, and stain. And they still put it at a 53. That's crazy, right? All right, here we go. Confederate 1861 Confederate 5. Cut cancel 240 on that one. Look at the writing on the back. Pretty cool. 1861. That's crazy. I got that one. Look at this one right here. Oh, this is a counterfeit. That is crazy. Oh, I just got another counterfeit, guys. Oh, I got a few counterfeits. I got one, two. What? Look at this, guys. I have two counterfeits. 1861 counterfeits. Look at that. That is cool. Didn't even realize I had counterfeits. So I got this one at 265 and 250. Pretty cool. Didn't even know I had them. All right, here is another Confederate. This is a 61 third issue. 240 on that one there. Now here's a $20. It said no printer. Shaded face, no printer. That's pretty cool. So I got this one at 160. So it's 20. Let me see. 61 Confederate. Cut cancel there. Big old cut cancel. Got this one at 220. You guys can make offers, guys. As long as it fits the books, or I'll make a counter offer if it's too low. All right. Here's a 20 with the seal of death is what they call it. They were supposed to destroy it in May of 1863. 53 on that one, 220 on that one there. Like I said, you guys can make offers. Confederate States of America, thank you for letting me know about the South Florida. I got banned from another channel for simply asking. Oh yeah, yeah. No, no problem. Yeah, I mean I got them. I just don't want to we can't, like super promote them, but yeah, I try to get some cool stuff. But yeah, you're not gonna get banned here. There are and they're made. We know what's interesting is what does it say there? American Banknote Company. So the Americans made these banknotes for them. So that's why I like to show these because they're not making them over there. We're making them for them. The United States. So this one is Thomas de la Rue Company, and this one in London. So London made that one, and these also were made here, and this one was made in New York. So on which one, Trader? So I have these are all of the South Miamis that I have right now, and I have some cool, and I got some really old 1863. The 100 and the 1 peso. I was doing it for this one, the 100, the 1 peso. All right, the 1 peso I have it for 250, but I'll give you a good deal on that one. Let me see. And I can do this one for here. This is I can do 240 on both of these right here. This is an 1879 note. 1879 note. Very, very rare to find. And it says Havana on it. That's pretty cool. So I can do 240 on both of these right here. 220. All right, you got it, brother. There we go. 220 is all yours. Bam. All yours. I'm not gonna argue with you because you want that. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. All right, you got it, brother. Thank you very much, and I'll give you a free plastic here. Free large plastic. Thank you, sir. Oh, dude, heck no, man. I'm not gonna ban you, brother. You're good, brother. You're good. You're good here in Lugo Bros. There, it's part of history, guys. It's what is. It is what it is. Let's just keep it at that. Part of history. You got it. Trader. You got it. All right. There we go. It's all yours, brother. Thank you, sir. Much appreciate you. Much appreciate you. So I do have these. I can make you a good deal on these right here. So these are all from the 1863 also. I have these 115 and 135. So if you want them all, I can give you a really, really awesome deal on these right here. Let me see what I got on these. Uh, I can do 230 on all of these right here. So I'm gonna run it one time, 230, and I'll throw in this $10 for free. Yep. So I'll do 230, and I'll throw in that $10 for free. Yeah, these are super hard to find. 1896, 1896, and this one's from 1883. And I'll throw that one in there from 1860. Okay. So, all right. Well, you know where they are. So if you're interested, let me know. I will inquire about those eventually, but I'm not. Okay, sounds good. I got you, brother. I got you. That is understandable. Right here is 1861 second issue Confederate. I sold off my South Miami's and I don't feel like starting. You sold them already, Mary Coins? Oh man. Why do you sell them all? There you go. 1861. Got this one at 240. All right, 1861. Look at that one right there. Man, I wish I didn't have that right there. Number 68 price. Look at this. Cool sticker right on it. 25 they gave it. 200 bucks on this one. It's like I feel like taking the sticker off. Oh, you did buy over 100. Yeah, I got you. Well, that would have been a cool collection. Here's another one right here, 1861. I feel like I should be putting these prices a lot more than that. Look at that signature in the back. Look at that bleed through the note. That's super awesome. Love it. So it was collected over. Wow, Americoins. Did you take at least pictures of your collection before you sold them off? That one in 250. About uncirculated 55. Look at this one right here, guys. This one's cool. Look at that right there. So I just and my interest charged and was good off. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, that's the whole point of collecting, right? So you can resell them in the future. I mean, there's two ways. You can collect them and then give it over to your family, or collect them and made a profit on them. So that's the cool thing about it. Here we go, guys. Oh yeah, they do go. They go up, up, up. So I do have two Confederates, guys. I did not two Confederate counterfeits. So I got this one in there. Look at this one right here, guys. Confederate States of America. This one right here, 250 on that one. That was pretty cool. Minor adhesive residue and the cut canceled there. So that was cool. All right, so those are all my Confederates there. This is my one and only South Carolina, guys. It is a cut canceled. My one and only South Carolina, 1873, $50 and a 64. I got it for 375. My father ran track in 56 for Cuba, so I've been very interested in Oh, very cool. I buy 4 times 10 Confederate executive. Confederates. I'm not sure. Maybe my brother. I don't think I ever had the four consecutives. Yeah, because me and my brother run shows, so my brother's night and I'm in the morning. I can't find where and how much I paid. Just take a picture, put it in the. Maybe I'll if I do remember it, but just take a picture of it. I think it was my brother. Maybe I'll ask him. All right, here is a military note. 182 on that one. I'm gonna change that. Put to one. See, I just. Thanks for trying. What's the grade on them? Ungraded for. Man, I have a feeling about $100 a piece, maybe. Depending on the year too. They are crispy. Then I would say probably 125 to 135, maybe 140. That's my ballpark figure on them, but that's my opinion. So depending. So let's say to be safe, for $135 a piece if they're crispy and they're on they're what, they're 62s or 64s. No, I sold out all of my classes. I do have one. Um, you can make me an offer on it, but this is the last one I have. So this is the last one I have. So you can make me an offer on it. I have it for 125. It is a gorgeous. I put this in. No, I sold it out already. All right, brother Trader. You have a good day, brother. Thank you very much. Yeah, come back. Come back and see us. So 125 or best offer on it. Just make me an offer. I've had it for a while. Very beautiful luster on it. Yeah, I'm just surprised I haven't sold this one yet. So just make me an offer. If at this point now, I just don't want to lose money on it, but I've had it for a long time. Yeah, all the Texas ones are gone. I sold them out already. All right. So that's all I got. It's the only one I have left. Louisiana. Here's a baby bond here, guys. Here, let's start this one at $95 for the baby bond. 95. 95. Baby bond and a 64. Make some offers, guys. Make some offers. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Lexington, North Carolina. Lexington. I got this one at 150. And I do have all of my. Do you ever have full size Confederate bond? You're talking about the full. No, I haven't. I haven't seen one yet. Like like one. Yeah, I haven't seen one yet. So but if I do come across it, maybe I'll pick it up. So Texas. Here's a Texas note. Got this one at $840, guys. Let me change that sticker. It looks ugly. Change that sticker. Make it a nicer looking number. Fujio. I gotta find. Well, I gotta see what that is. Let's see. Let's see. Fujio. Um, Dude, I don't even know what that is. What is that? No, no, I don't have any. I only have one. Yeah, and okay. Uh, Refulo, like that. Is that the one you're talking about? Something like this. Uh, Wood chopper stars? No, I don't have any. All right, if I do find something like that, I'll let you know. Refulo. No, no, no. I do have wood choppers. I just don't have any star notes on them. All right, Texas for free? No, not for free. All right. Not a problem. Americoins, I can get the 1000s. I actually had an opportunity to grab one this week, but they're just so expensive, man. I mean, if you're willing to spend like $5,000 on one or 4,000, I can get one. But that's why I didn't pick it up because it's just so up there, so up there. And Florida, nope, 340 on that one. Change that one there too. Change that sticker. Don't like them stickers; they're ugly. WT. Like this one. Yep. Very expensive. I was gonna get a 500, but he only had one, but it was up there. It was up there in grade, so it was like almost $3,900, 3,800. Um, so I didn't grab it. So yeah, I didn't get it. All right, so I have that. All right, let's go through this pile right here, guys. Go through this pile. I do have one stitch. Stitch. Gorgeous uncirculated stitch, guys. This one belongs to my son Andy. So I'm getting him into investing more and buying and reselling. So he bought this note and he wants to resell it. So if anybody wants to give him he is 9 years old, guys. I'm gonna have to put that out there as a selling point. He's 9 years old, and so what I did was during the fun show, I let him borrow about $100. He picked out a couple of notes. I sold most all his stuff already, and then with the profits that he made, he repurchased another note, and then that way he can accumulate his wealth. So just showing him a little bit of to build up wealth. All right, guys, I'm gonna start this one at $75. If you guys want to make an offer, that's fine too. But 75, I think, is a pretty good deal for Stitch. If you guys want to help him out, there you go. But also, you're getting a really nice note. Beautiful Stitch notes, $10 Stitch note. So whenever you see Andy's name on there, those belong to him. Okay. All right, here we go. Here is a Puerto Rico notes, raw Puerto Rico note, and a very very high grade. There we go. I would say about a 58, close to a 60 on that one there. This one does. Let me see if it has any. Let me see. Let's see if it has any. Uh, it is crispy. I don't feel any. Nope, I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything on that paper. No ridges. I did find the only thing I saw was this right there, little small little dent right there, but that's pretty much it that I can see. So I do have this one at 725. Don't be scared. Just make me an offer. If it fits the books, we'll let her go. But I do have one that's graded in a 66. I have it for 1250. So, and this is an ungraded. I'm pretty sure if I get it graded, it'll be up there. I would say about 58 or a 60, maybe 61, 62. So yeah, so make me an offer on it. 725. Okay, so these silver search, very low serial number on them. Oh, look at that one right here. 00026 026 as a trinary note. That's pretty cool. Look at this one. 266060. Those are pretty cool. $40 on these. Here, we'll start this one at take $10 off, start at $30. 30 and go, guys. Here we go. I think that's a pretty cool for somebody's collection. There we go. Gorgeous serial numbers. So 00026 026, and the other one is 00026 060. Or you can do it at 6060. That's pretty cool. Look at that right there. Yeah, I can't go 20. Let me see what I can do. I can go $25 for you. 25 and go. 25 and go. That is a really nice. And I think these are uncirculated too, guys. They're uncirculated. I'm surprised it's not going more than 25. Adriana, great pickup on that one. Number 6. All right, here, let's do the other one. Let's do the other one. Look at this number. You can read it as 000 26 or 6060. Here, we'll start this one. I'll be fair. I'll start at 25 also. 25 and go. To me, they're worth a heck of a lot more than that. To me, they're worth more than that, guys. To me, they're worth more than that. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. Come on. Get those bids in. I haven't seen. Look at that number right there. Super cool. And it's double A block on top of that. All right, Marqueta. Marqueta, you got it. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry, I read that in Spanish. All right, here we go. All right, guys. There is the Mac Daddy of all short orders right there. Look at that. This is signed by sergeants, captains, lieutenants. Look at that right there. Sergeants, captains, lieutenants, certified by two people. Sourced and order, Don Hallwell. Look at that right there. That one I got a 220. If anybody's interested in something like this, very cool piece of history. Very cool piece of history of the Second World War. There you go. So I got that one at 220 or best offer on that particular piece, guys. Okay. All right, here's another one. Look at that right there. Quadruple zeros, three and triple eights, and is a star notes. I got this one at 75. Let's see what we can do on this one here. I'll start this one at 60 bucks, guys. 60 and go on this particular piece. This is a very nice piece right there. Very beautiful number. Uncirculated. Uncirculated. Cleveland, Ohio. That is a beautiful piece, guys. These go over $80, $85 all day on these. $85 all day. Guess what? I'm changing the number to 85 because that for me is worth more than that. All right, web note, guys. Web note, uncirculated web note. First, paper and color are completely different from. You see that? You see the difference on that? Crispiness on George Washington. So that we're trying to make some changes onto the paper and the dollar. So you also have little numbers right there, and you got a number there. All right, so web note. My back is killing me. Got this for 80 bucks. Here, we'll start at 70. Make an offer, guys, if you're interested. Started at 70 bucks. There we go. Cam on a roll, not a sheet. Came on a roll. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's some of the older shirts printed on a roll instead of a sheet? Oh, there you go. Okay, I got you. Thank you very much for that, Nitro. Nitro, appreciate that, brother. Printed on a roll, not on a sheet. Oh, so it's basically like I got you. Now I understand what the world that was. Someone put that on there. They thought it would be more efficient. Ah, I get you now. So it was a like a roller printing press instead of. Okay, I got you. Pretty cool. There we go. Something I didn't know. I'm gonna put it on here. Printed on a roll. All right. Thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna put that up right here. Printed on a roll, not on a sheet. Good to know. All right, Hawaii. There we go. Got some Hawaii here. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna start this one at 40. So 48 bucks, guys. 48 and go. 48 and go. And Hawaii there. A lot of history on that one there. That one has been through a lot. Been through a lot. Good for the coal grade collectors. Now I went from good to excellent. Look at that right there. Good to excellent. 220 on that one. All right. Feel free to make offers, guys. All right. I'll keep running. If you guys see anything you like, let me know. My one and only $5 guy, hard to find, guys. And I think I'm selling this one too cheap. I got this one at 550. I feel like I'm selling it way too cheap because of the fact that I try to find some more and I can't find any more. So 550 on that one. Very hard to find $5 ones. So I have them between 1.5s and 10.20. So I have them in order. So here's your Philadelphia Federal Bank note. Got this one at 95. Philadelphia. All right. Got a Boston 5. Boston 5. 155 on this one. A little harder to find these Bostons, guys. A little harder to find these Bostons. You make an offer on it. Make them offers. All right, here's a silver shirt. This one here. We'll start this one at $12. See how it goes. 12 and go. If you guys can get up to 15, we'll buck and go the next one. 15 at 12 and go, guys. Silver shirt 5. Silver shirts. All right, so no silver shirts. So I do have a few of those there. All right, so there we go. Got those. All right, here we go. Another one that's pretty hard to find. There we go. $5. 110 on this one. We'll start this one at $95, guys. That is cheap, especially for North Africa 5. North Africa 5 for 95. Feel free to make offers too. Let's start singing some jingles until you guys start making some offers. You guys are looking for anything? I got a lot of notes here. I just picked up a whole bunch of notes yesterday. All right, here's a $10 New York. 10. I just picked this one yesterday up to $10 New York. We'll start this. I'll take $10 off. 85. Here we go. 85. 85. $10 Federal New York. I know somebody was looking for one yesterday. Not yesterday. I think on Sunday somebody was asking me for a Federal New York brown seal. 1929. Hawaii 10. Yeah, this is a really nice one too. Right there. Small stain there, but other than that, pretty cool. Got this one at 385 or best offer. This one, look at that. Cool thing about this one is I think this one has a super, super light fold only. And that is pretty much it. And also the stain. So 385. I'm pretty sure if it didn't have that, it'd be a lot more expensive. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Portsmouth, Ohio. National. 215 on that one. Pretty cheap, especially for this condition. 215 on that one there. Kansas City Federal. Kansas City Federal. This one has a small tear right there. That's why it's not more, but 120 on it or best offer on it, guys. There we go. Kansas City's another one that's hard to find. Philadelphia. Got this one at 95. All right, 95. Boston, Massachusetts 10, guys. Here we go. Look at that. Boston, Massachusetts. Got this one at $85. You know, I think it should be a little higher than that, but we'll leave it at 85. I got a good deal on it. Give you guys a good deals. All right, here is a North Africa, very nice North Africa 10. Very nice. 195 on this one. You guys can make offers, guys. I got something really cool. You got to see. Send it to me, brother Nate. Thank you very much. Got a Star Note $10. Star Note 10. I got this one at $80. Let me change that. Change that number there. Feel free to make offers, guys. I put it to 75 now. This has a lot of wrinkles and stuff like that, but it is still a Star Note, 1958. Star Note. All right, there we go. Paulding, Ohio, $10. 320 on this one, guys. 320. Paulding, Ohio. So this one was graded, and it'll probably be over $500 on these graded. Ripon, Wisconsin. Ripon, Wisconsin. I got this one at 225. So what makes these more valuable is because of the lower mintage, because of the where they come from. You see the numbers are very low. So this is number 2903. So 2,903. So you can imagine and they only put what, 100,000s, very low vintage on these. That's why they are more valuable. Okay, so it's Griffin, Wisconsin. Here's Oshkosh, Wisconsin. This is number 4125. $200 on that one. At Glend, Pennsylvania. Look at that one, number 776. Man, that would be cool if it has 1776 on it. That'd be super awesome. So this one is at 235 on that one. At Glen, Pennsylvania. All right, I got it, gold shirt, but it is missing a corner, guys. Missing a corner, gold shirt. Let me see what I have this one for. 125 on this one, guys. 125. It does have a tear. Make me an offer. Maybe somebody will like. I mean, it is a beautiful looking note, other than the little tear there. That's there. Corner, missing corner on that one. So, but it's still the gold shirt. Pretty cool. So I got it on 125. Got it pretty cheap. All right. So this one is a uncirculated 1934. The Atglen, here, I'll give you a really good deal on it. I've had it for a while. VT. I can do 210 on it. Half, if not, make me an offer, but 210 I can do. I mean, 776, that's a very low serial number too. And I guess they only were to make in the 10,000, let me see, 100,000. But yeah, so let's do 210 on it. They're just hard to find. Yeah, I saw some of these Aglins in the show for like 250 plus in this condition. So all right, sounds good. Well, you know where it is. So yeah, just let me know. And if you decide like in the afternoon or something, I can put it in the bin for you, okay? All right. Gold shirt, guys. Let's do I'm gonna take $10 off, 115 on this one. Gold shirt with a missing corner. If not, these will be at 190, $180, guys, in this condition. That's a really good deal on that gold shirt. Double A block on top of that too. Look at that. Double A block on that one. 1928. All right. This one is a 1934 uncirculated. These are unks right here, guys. 1934 uncirculated. Start this one at one. We'll start this at 105. Like $20 off on that one. Uncirculated. Look at that right there. That is gorgeous. Beautiful seal too. Gorgeous seal on that. No, here's another one here, same price. Here's a Pennsylvania 20. So I'm into my 20s now. Pennsylvania, 110 on this one. These are the stuff I found in the show, the fun show. Boston, Massachusetts. You see the difference on the numbers right here? You see how large the numbers are? 125 on that one. Boston, Mass. All right. So it looks like a top note 20 star note. And this is from 2017. Just remember, guys, that star notes are no longer being made. They stopped production of the star notes. So right now, star notes are good to collect. So for future. So we'll start this one at start this one at $23. $3 over face value. Yes, Patrick, I always have notes. Yeah, I started with coins, but and collectibles, and now I'm doing notes now. Yeah, just right now is just the way I'm gonna go. So I mean, I do have a few coins and stuff like that, but I guess that I sold over probably about 80 ounces of silver yesterday to buy more notes. Yeah, so I sold 80 ounces, about close to 80 ounces of silver yesterday. 210 on this one. All right, and the Hawaii 20, very nice looking Hawaii. Then I got a better, got this one here. This one is cheaper, $100 on this one. $100 on that one. Lancaster National. Look at this Lancaster National. 515 on that one there. That is a cool one. I got this one for 250. Lancaster. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be here normally the whole week. Tomorrow I'll be here from like 7 to 9 or yeah, 7 to 9 tomorrow. And then take the kids out. I gotta go do some service. And then I'll take the kids out tomorrow. Take them to Universal or something in the afternoon. Unless my brother is gonna come down to see, but I doubt it. But yeah, so and then on Thursday I'll be here the whole day. So from 7, try to be from 7 all the way to 12 or 1 o'clock. Yeah. All right, sounds good, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I haven't put the new shows yet, but I'll put them on and just bookmark them. All right, Los Angeles, California. I've seen these go for 230, 240 on the show. I got it for 170 here, guys. Yeah, I was looking at them and they were like up there. So Los Angeles, California, I got this at 170. Look at this Kansas City 50, guys. Kansas City 50. Look at that right there. That is a gorgeous note. Got it for 250 bucks. I feel like there should be a lot more than that. But I had it for 250. That is nice. But I got a good deal on it, so I might as well just give you guys a good deal. So 150. I feel like it's worth about 300 bucks because 50s are getting harder to find, especially Kansas City. Yeah, that's super cool. Gold cert. This is a gold cert. Look at that. Gold certificate. Well, not gold certificate, sorry. Redeemable in gold. A $100 redeemable in gold. You don't see those every day. 320, 230 on that one. That one's close to lime green as I can get it right there. That's a really nice green. And then you got the regular dark green right here. This one is got this one a little cheaper, 215 on this one. But that's cool. Redeemable in gold. Got a Richmond and a Chicago. All right. I just got these in yesterday. 1934 legal tender right here. 1934 legal tender right here. Got this one yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, I think these are mules. Let me see. Nine. Where's the number on this one here? Let's look for the number. Yep. Yeah, these are. You see the number right there? All right. Okay. So let me see if it's true. I mean, I gotta look it up, but all right. You see how it's about the size of a pen, and then the D9. Yeah. So you see how that 9 is a little larger. Here, let's look this one up real quick. I think these are mule notes. I know I bought some mules, but let me see if this one's a mule note. Uh, Mule information. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. See. You see 100 $100 100 19. Those are 1934 A's. 234A. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I gotta find out. All right. Well, for right now, I'm gonna sell them as is. But I think those are. I think they're mules. I know there was information on mules. Yeah. Let me see here. Let's see. Ta-da. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Oh, here it is right here. Let me see. 100. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 gold shirts, 50 gold shirts. Yeah, I guess I have to find out. I don't have that information right now, but I'll find out later on. All right. Well, for right now, I mean they're pretty cool. I got these at 220. Let's see, 83 and 90. 16. There we go. So I got those. So I got these right there. So I'll find out for sure later on. But if interested, I got those at 220 or best offer. Okay. All right. So that's my whole stack right there. So I'm gonna go through these real quick. All right. Some cool ones right there. If you see anything that you like, just let me know. Got some $5 there. All right. Some 10s, 20s. I got them in order. I only have 150 out of the whole stack. 150. All right. Let's go through this stack next. Let's go through this stack right here. Then I'm going to take a quick break after this. So I got this one at 65. It does have some pinholes in this one. I saw some pinholes. Let me see. Yeah, so staple holes right there. Two staple holes. So this one, maybe like this. But still a really nice quality. Still a really nice quality paper. So 65 is not bad on that particular piece. So there we go. We got that one. But got Parker House. We got the Parker House. Parker House. That's 5 on that one. I got 105 on that one. Let me go ahead yeah, I'm changing all these ugly stickers. Changing all these ugly stickers that I have on here. Better looking stickers. Yes, and I am bringing up the price because it is more expensive. 75 on that one there. But like I said, guys, if you want to make bulk deals, are always welcome. Go backs are available. I have some Florida go backs. Got Florida go backs. So I have the half, the 1, the 2, and the 5 available. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Got the half, 2, and the 5. Got two South Dakotas. I got all three. I got 3 states on this one: Florida, South Dakota, and Utah. So if anybody's interested in gold bags, if you want a bulk of gold bags, let me know. I got some halves available. Got some halves. Here we go. We'll start this at $5. 5 and go. What are the Florida gold bags? So is legal tender now here in Florida. So basically, you have it's basically a gold bill made out of 24 karat gold. So right there. So is so far I think it's like 7 states so far right now. So back in the day, that's what the obsoletes were for back in the day. So every state made their own. Every city sometimes made their own notes. So right now, and Florida is actually back basically on the kind of the gold standard that you can pay. You can start paying like taxes and all that with gold and silver. So basically, the go backs. Certain businesses work with go back, so you can actually purchase their stuff. Yeah. Will you bundle an old bill with a new bill? Sure. Like, what are you looking for? Like an old bill, like something like this. Oh, the go backs. Yeah, yeah, I got you. So basically, I got you. This one is actually the coolest one right here. So you got Utah is the first state that came in. Utah is the first state. Oh, you live in Florida? All right, cool. There you go. Well, now you can use those. So I have this one. I got them at $8 a piece, 8 times 3. Got this at $24. You got 3 different states on there. And then I do have I have 2 short snorters, but I got the Mac Daddy of the short snorters right there. So 24 on this one here. And I'll show you the short snorter. 24. Short snorter. Let me show you that right here. Yeah, this is like so this one was signed by lieutenant sergeants. So got sergeant right there, lieutenant over here, got sergeant there. sergeant, lieutenant. I think these are all basically lieutenants and sergeants that signed this one here. Source order by Don House. Says right here, Don Howell, and certified by two people right here, guys. 516 of 43. Look at that. So I have this one at 220 or best offers on it, but I think this is a really nice looking short snorter. I mean, you got this sergeant using a type of ink that it looks like iron ink or something like that, because it did make a rust stain. It is a beautiful piece. Make an offer, guys. I mean, I got it for 220. I think it's worth more than 220, but you make an offer. Will you bundle one Florida new go back and the Tallahassee bill that you showed earlier? Sure. You talking about this one? So I do have. I can. This is the one, the two, and the three. So I can do the one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Where's the one at the half? Both ones. I got you. Here it is. Both ones. Now this one here, I have it at 400. Very rare to find these. So 400. Let me see what I can do for you. Okay. Let's see. Um, So I can do 325. Here, let's do this. You get here. I'll do 325, and I'll give you the go back for free. 325, and you get the go back for free. Bam. There you go. So I went down from 400 to 325, and I'll throw in the go back for free on that particular. This is a very nice note right there, guys. That's unused, uncirculated. All right. So there we go. So let me know. Yeah, these notes are not cheap. I guess that's the definition of old and new, right? All right. So I have the two and the $3. So I have the one, two, and three. Florida, Tallahassee, Railroad Company notes. Da-da, da-da. All right. Let's see what else we got going on in here. Go backs if anybody's interested in those. I'm trying to get some more wallets, some more go by wallets. So hopefully I can get those soon. All right, guys. So these are pretty cool. Look at that. Fancy serial numbers. And not only that they're fancy serial numbers, they're also in sequential order. Look at that right there. 2003s, 97, 98, all those nines up in there. That's a trinary note on top of that. So you got double trinary right there. I have it for 25. Let's do 18 and go, guys. Here we go. That is cool. 18 and go. It's a nice serial number on that one. San Francisco, California. All right. That's a pretty cool one. All righty then. All right. Matching serial numbers. So this one has a matching 01494288. All right. And it was discovered by, and it has all the information here, guys. Discovered by Niciones. And one is a star note. I want to put this in. I want to put these in plastic. I don't even like touching them. This guy put a lot of work into finding these. JJ, I do have some fractionals, yes. I have 4 fractionals if you want to take them all. I actually got one grader too. And I have a grader fractional. All right, so there we go. Put them in plastic because I don't want to damage them. All right, so here it is right there, guys. 0149 $42.88, and one is in Star Notes E. So and all the information here, when they discovered it, and everything's pretty cool. So I have this one at 165 or best offer on this one here. Fancy serial numbers, guys. Fancy serial numbers. Matching serial number there. Let me show you what I have. I do have. I got this older 1862. I have this one does have two pinholes in it or staple holes in it. Man, those staples used to be humongous back in the day, man. Look at that. Got this 50 cents. Which one, King? This one or this one? Which one? Top or bottom? The 10 cents? 10 cents. I have it at 65. Let me see what I can do for you, okay? Here, I'll start this one at 55 bucks for you. That's the lowest I can go on it. 55. And other than that, paper quality, everything is nice on that one. Nice paper quality. Look at that. Fibers look nice, bright, vibrant. Let's do a package. All right. Here it is. I'm going to do all of these at, you're very welcome. I'm just going to go just a couple percent off what I paid. All right. So here, this is only, I'm just basically, I'm doing this for cost. I'm not going anywhere above cost. So 255. That is cost. My cost. You know how it is. Cost plus 10% just to cover fees. And I do have one more to show you that I've had for a while. If I can get my hands to start working again. You got it, JJ. I got those. And I got one more JJ. Yeah, no problem. Number 8. Got that one. Here, before I do that, I'm gonna show JJ's one that I've had for a while. Let's see. So we're here. Let's see, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, this one. So this one right here. I had this for a little bit. We need to move it, so let me give you a good deal on it. I can do 250 on this one here. Had this one for a while, so 250 on that one. You got room. You got room on this one here to resell it if you're gonna resell it. Okay. All right. So you want the Floridas? All right, sounds good. Well, I have it here. So which one do you want? Cartner. Let me see. I'm sorry, my phone died on me. I can't. Can I buy the same of the Florida Gold bills, the new ones? Yeah. So you want the five, the 2, the 3. You want just the ones. So these are all the Florida ones that I have. This one or the stack or all of them. Oh, the one. Okay, I got you. Where is the one? Here it is. All right. A single one. I got it for 9. Da, 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 da. You got it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. First purchase with us. Awesome, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, all the first purchases will be getting a Mario note from us. So So our little. All right, I'll put this to the side for you, okay? All right, when you fix that payment thing. All righty. See what else I got back here. All right, fancy serial numbers, guys. Here we go. Two, no same serial number. Got that one there. All right, we go through already. Good. Thank you very much. No, yeah, this it does have a security, so this one has. You have to look over the black light. You have the security stuff on there. I don't have a black light with me, even though I should, but I don't have one. All right, here we go, guys. Look at this one right here. Star notes. So these are sequential star notes, 2023, lower serial number. Look at that. That is super cool. So I have this set right here at 95 for both. 95 for both of those. And feel free to make offers, guys. Uncirculated 2013s, star notes, sequential order, all that cool stuff. So if somebody's looking for, if you know of anybody looking for like fancy serial numbers and stuff like that, let me know. Yeah, here we go. I got silver certificates. Anybody looking for some horse blankets? I do have different ones here. So here, let's go with this. Here, let's start this one at $35. 35 and go. 35 and go. There we go. Silver certificates. Large horse blankets, silver certificates. Da, 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 da. All right, so there we go. All right, I do have this. Let me see what else. Okay, let's go through some nationals that I have available in the states. I'm willing to do bulk deals on these guys, so I did separate them in states. So we can make it a lot easier to look for them. So here is Florida. There is Florida right there. So these are pretty cool. I have three. I just have a set of three, the one, the two, and the three. So I have this one at 400, 400, and 385. If you guys want a bulk deal on three of these, let me know. You can, I'll sell you the whole thing right there. All right, give you guys a really good deal on that. Okay. So these are all the North Carolinas. These are all the cents and also the bonds. So these are all the North Carolina ones and the bonds. So the bonds are $25 a piece. So I got two bonds, North Carolina, and then I do have the 5 cents, 10 cents available, 25 cents, 75 cents, and here's another five. So there we go. So we have, if you want a collection of, you know, like a five, I got a 10, the 25, the 75. I only have 175. So here's four notes right here. Let me see where I'm at. All right. I forgot to put prices on these. Forgot to put the prices on these. All right, here we'll do 165 on this collection right there, guys, of North Carolina. One here, we'll take even $5 more off. So 160 for four notes. 160. You got the 5 cents, the 10 cents, the 25 cents, and the 75 cents. I only have 175 cents. 160 for four North Carolina notes. 1862, 1866, and 1866. Okay, so I have that, and I got some bonds too. So if you want some bonds, I do have two bonds. Right here, North Carolina bonds. And we'll start. I got these at 25. We'll start them at $15, guys. Here we go. Take the nose off. Starting by 15. 15 and go. North Carolina bonds. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. If you do see something that you like, let me know. I do have North Carolina's, Connecticut's. I got Vermont, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Ohio, Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts, guys. I only got two of those. New Orleans, New Orleans, Canal Banks. I got Tennessee, Tennessee, New Jersey, Georgia, Indiana, New York, and Alabama. Okay, only have one Alabama. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and then when I come back, we'll have more to show. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and take a about 30-minute break or so. Be back. We'll be back at let's say 10 a.m. Taking a quick break. All right, guys. See you in a minute. Thank you. turned off my computer. What happened? Did we shut down? Oh man. All right, guys. I'm almost back. I'm gonna get some breakfast and then I'll continue. Oh, what happened here? Is this an update or something? I don't know. Let's see. All right. Any $5 12 district notes? Nope. Yeah. I don't have any. All right, guys. Well, I'll eat and do the show at the same time. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And just have to get some breakfast. Go to the store really quickly. Do the music. Okay, where are you? There we go. I don't know what happened here. Hmm. Ah, come on. Why are you not connecting? Can't get a response. Wow. There we go. Now we're working. Eesh. I'm nuts. All right, guys. think we lost power or something. What's up, Cap? Yeah, I got some cool stuff today, man. Got some cool stuff. Let me show you. Got this one new. Everything. Good morning. Yeah, I'm just eating some breakfast, so I'm just gonna flip through. If you see anything you like, look at this one right here. This is a brown seal, Denver, Pennsylvania. That's a only 5 of these notes ever so far have surfaced graded. Denver, Pennsylvania. That's pretty cool. Got Lewiston, Maine. Silver shirt. Got 69B. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Just showcasing. If you see anything you like, let me know. This one here, I have it for $320, or you can make me an offer. Make me an offer on it. Does fit the books. I also have a star note. I also have a star note. Let's see that again. Sorry, you're gonna see a little bit. There it is. There's the star note right there. So I got that one at $420 for that one there. So yeah. No prices are set in stone, guys. You guys make offers on them. Here's a 34B and a 64. Replacement note, military payment. And a 20. Got a 34B 64, $100. Gold red seal, 153. And I feel like it should be a lot more than that. More than a 53. I think it should be like around 58, but that's my opinion. Here's a 34 silver shirt in a 65 PPQ. Got this one at 330. Star Note Atlanta in a 63. Got this one at 140. Mule. Yeah, so Mule, yep, there we go, 1934. Yeah, so the 100s that I do have are Mule notes in. So that's the Mule right there. So mules are when larger number in the back. So you see how the pen is like this, the point on the pen, and then this number right here, you see how it's smaller. So that's actually an error. It's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. They're supposed to have the same. They're supposed to have the same font on front and rear. So that's what makes it a mule note. So this one's a mule. I actually got two 100s that are mules. So these two 100s are mule notes also. So you see how it's a D9 and D6s, and then is it these? Let's see. No, it's not these. Let's see. Hold on. Honestly, I think that these are like a reverse mule. So let me see. Yeah, you see how the point on the pen right there, and then you see the reverse. See how the so yeah. So these are both mules. So they're not supposed to be supposed to have the same consistency on both sides. So this particular one, in comparison, this one has the smaller one in the front, and this one has the larger number in the front. See that? That's pretty cool. So I got both of these. 220 on these. Make me offers, guys. So mule notes there. Mule 100s. I know I picked up some mules. Forgot which one it was. What's up, Jeff? Puerto Rico no. I do have a Puerto Rico no ungraded. All right, so okay, good example. Look at this 34. You see how the number is large, and then right here the number is large. So this is that's how it's supposed to be. So the two 100s are mules there. That's cool errors, cool errors from those. I do have some raw Black Eagles. I do have two errors. So I got this one here. I got another one in the front. Silver shirt. Man, numerical, bro. I had two of them. I already sold them. Yeah, they're just I didn't find too many in a good pricing in the show. I did find two of them, but they're gone already. Yeah, I wish I can find more. Minute 63. And then I have this set I just bought. I bought this set right here. These are actually sequential order. So I got this set at 1400. So sequential orders are there. So that's pretty cool. 9 and 10. You don't see that every day. All righty then. So those are my US notes right there. All right. All right. So I got some of these stamps, stamp twos. And let's see if we can do some of these right here. What did I pay on these? Here, we'll start these at 5 and go, guys. 5 and go. Yeah, I think my whole computer just shut down. That's crazy, guys. 5 and go. So we got some $2 1976 and some stamps. Yorktown loss, U.S. wins, Midway 1942. Just a little, a little bundle of stamp with notes. So I have a few of those stamps left. I actually have this. This is the last ones that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's do 7 times 5. 5 is the lowest I can go. I do this set for $35. 35 and go. Here we go. Let me know if you guys are looking for anything, guys. Anything in particular, just let me know. These are pretty cool stamps. 2-cent stamps right there. 3-cent stamp. So, guys. You got it, Connor. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. What's up, Jason? Dun, dun, dun. Both deals are welcome. All right, number 10. Got it, brother. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what else I got. Got 10 Cubano. Let's do 210. Two Cuban. On those 10. They're so far so good. All right, do 18 and go, guys. Here we go. Two South Miami notes, 210s for 18. Yeah, so far so good, brother. Just I went out yesterday and bought like $16,000 worth of notes yesterday. Yeah, but so far so good. We're hanging in there, getting through our day. Yeah, well, it is a business, so we have to we gotta get some notes. All right, let's go through. I got some of these right here. Let's go through some of the Mexicos. I do have. So somebody's looking for Austria. I have to go down the note wormhole. I got you, brother. Yeah, well, I didn't do the notes. I did a lot of the coins, but the coins, man, they've just been slacking, bro, slacking lately. At least for me, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just losing interest in the coins. I think that's what it was. So here we go, guys. I got this one at 65, $500 Mexican peso. But I mean, I'm gonna do like, I gotta do a, yeah, very tight, very tight. But I do have a lot of coins that I want to move, so I'm gonna start doing some bulk deals. Maybe like 10 for $5 or something. So I'm gonna start doing that. So I got this Mexican 500 right there, and I got some 1914s. So I got the 1, the 5, the 20, and the 100. So this is a 1914 set right here, guys. 1914 set. I do have the 20s in consecutive, but just gonna do this once. The other thing I'm missing, I think, is a 2 and the 50. I think on this one here. So let me see what I got on here, guys. See what's the best deal I can do. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Let's do this one right here. Hold on. 65, 65, and 35. So I got 275 times 0.8. 220 here. I'm gonna start this set at $200. 2014, guys. 2014 set. $200. There we go. You guys want to make an offer? I got the 1, the 5, the 20 uncirculated, and the 100 there. Here we go, guys. Get those bids in. So look at that. Uncirculated, doesn't have the little red revelado like it was used, nothing. So pretty cool. So I have that set right there. I have a error. Look at this error right here. A miscut error. So it's supposed to look like this. Look at that right there. Miscut error right there. So this one I have it at 130 for this miscut error. So they're looking for some um, Mexican miscuts. So we go. I'll start this one at 115. Take $15 off. Make offers, guys. Make offers. Don't. I do have U.S. coins. If you guys want to have any U.S. coins, I'm doing 5. I got dimes, nickels, quarters, proof, uncirculated. If you guys want to, if you want any of that, just let me know. Here's some more $1 here. And I do have a sequential set of the Austria sequential set. This one belonged to Andy, so I got this at 125. Here, we'll start this at $95. These are going for about $44 for 2 sequentials. So we'll start this set at 95. Very cool. Uncirculated sequentials. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66 are in here. And there we go. 5 consecutives. All right. So let's go with do some victory notes. 1 and 2 victory notes. Let me see what I paid on these. All right. So we'll start this one at $16 for both 1 and 2. 16 and go. Here we go. So I got the 1 and 2 victory notes. And it says victory right on the backside. So this was when they won the war, and the United States helped them win the war. So they put out these victory notes. Okay. So let me know on those. All right. Got Mexicanos there. And that's I don't know if I have any more 100 Cubanos. I think they're already sold. I guess I sold the last one today. All right, let's do some. Somebody's looking for U.S. coins, guys. Here we go. Start this one at $90. 90 and go. This is my one and only commemorative. Like I said, I'm surprised I haven't sold this one. It's one of the nicest commemoratives I've had. I got that one there. Oh, I got to show you some of these. So I did get $2 single notes. So this one is I'm missing 3 for the set. So I think there's 3 states I haven't didn't get, but I do have all. Here's a 20. All of these have 2010s on the serial number. So all of these have 2010s on the serial number. I have 105 on the whole set for got Dallas, Louisiana, San Francisco, Boston, Philadelphia, Cleveland, Richmond, Atlanta, and Chicago. So here we go. So you got most of the states. I got 9 out of I think it's like 11. Let me see, 12 out of 12 states. I got these at $12 a piece. 105 here. Let's do 95 for the whole set. They all have the 2010 on it. So in every state. So here we go. 2010 right there. Got the Dallas note. 2010 on that one. Dallas note. San Francisco. 2010. See that? So all of these have 2010s on the serial number. So I got two of these sets available. If not, we can sell them separately. If you guys want to separately, I got them at $12. We can start them at $10. $10 on those. Okay. So I have those. Let me see what else I got going on over here. Let's see. I got these right. Louis. All right, here we go. All right, so this is a 150th anniversary. It's 150th anniversary series of 2009, the 2 and the 5. Okay, so this is a pretty cool set. I was looking at it. It does have a book and everything. This one has a really cool book right here. All right, so this one does have two notes. So this one says 1862 on the note right there. So 1862, and then you have 2012. So it's 150-year anniversary currency set. So you got the $2 with the 2012, and then you have your 2009 series with the 1862. So I have this set. Let's see what I got this set for. I have this one at 35. Here, we'll start it at $25, guys. Here we go. 25 and go on this currency set. Like I said, it does come with a lot of cool information, history. You got that right there. That is really cool. All right. The $500 bill. Look at that sucker right there, guys. $5,000 bill, $10,000 bill, star notes. That is cool. That is cool. Hard times, 1930s. Meeting the crisis. There. $100,000 bill. Look at that right there. Gold certificate. That's crazy, man. Look at that. All right. So, like I said, I think for $25, that is, I think I should sell it for more money. I mean, I have it for 35, but I was starting it at, I was starting it out at $25. Okay. So I have that one there. 150-year anniversary set right there from 1862 to 2012. I have that one there. Got the Gettysburg 150-year anniversary. Yeah. 1863 to 2013. So this is also the 150th year of the Gettysburg. Um, currency sets. So this one I have for $28. $28 here. We'll start this one at 20. Sorry, at $23. To odd number here. $23 on this one here. Gettysburg currency set, 150th anniversary. That's actually a pretty cool one right here. Oh, that's nice. It's like almost a 3D effect to it. Look at that. All right. So we have that one. And then we have the America's Founding Fathers 2015 currency sets. All right. 2015. All right. So this one, so 2015. So this one has the same number in the thing. Oh, look at that. BB 2015 2532 A block. So this one has a BA block. Both of them on there. 2009 and 2013. This is top dollar here, guys. I don't know why I'm gonna be selling this cheap. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way, guys. I got this sucker at $28. I think goes for over $160. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try it one time. If somebody doesn't pick this up at $28, I don't know, or more, I don't know what's going on. Fancy serial numbers. You got all the serial numbers all the same. That's high dollar right there, guys. Ooh, good. All right. So I'm gonna put these away because those things are worth more money. All right, here we go. All right, we got the $1. This one I just picked up. Now this one does have a note in it, so it's pretty cool. Look at that. So 9111. So 9111. Four nuns on there. That's pretty cool. And the $1 reverse proof. Yeah, I think that's a. Is that a reverse? Yeah, that's a reverse proof right there. Those are expensive. That's a $15. That's the coin alone is like $15. That's a really cool note too. All the ones on there. All right, let me see what I got on this one here. $25 on that. That's it. What's up, Juan? 25 on this one. Here, we'll start this at 20. I think there's a good deal. What's up, Juan? Dude, chilling, brother. 20 on that one. That was pretty cool. Got the reverse proof $1 Mohawk there, and then you got the iron workers. Yeah, sounds good. I will show it to you again. That's a really cool one right here. Gettysburg. Gettysburg. There we go. So this one showcases 1863 to 2013. So it's 150 year. All right, sounds good, brother. So I have this one at $28. I think I was doing it for $23 for the set. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna read those American founding fathers currency sets are too cheap. Yeah, those things, those numbers like that, they're worth a lot of money. Joseph, you got it. Number 11. All right, you got it. I do have I do have this 150 year anniversary one. Joseph, this is 1862, this is 1812. Now this one does come with a lot of cool books and really nice book in here. So it kind of gives you history on nodes and stuff like that. Look at this. So we have this one here, and then it does come also with the 150th anniversary currency. Oh, you like the Civil War? I got you, brother. I got you. So there we go. So I have this one. See if somebody wants it before I put it away. I have it at 35. Here, let's do it at $30. 30. I do have Civil War tokens if you want to see them. I don't know if you. Let's see if I still have them. I still have some Civil War. Yes, I do. You got to just pick up on that one. I do have I do have Civil War tokens. Also, I got them at $70 a piece. Joseph, I'll show you, and I'll give you a good deal on all of them. I've had them for a while. I can do 66. That's my cost on them, so I can do $66 a piece. All right, here we go. So I have this one. So I have this one here, 1863. So this is drug and medicine, and I think these are a pretty good deal because they're really they're high grade. This one's C-Bar, New York. This one's from 1863. And this one right there, Civil War on that one. This one is right there. So I could do 66 a piece on these. That's my cost. So 198 for all of them. Unless you just want one, that's fine too. There. So the last three that I have left. Unless you just want one of them. I can do one for 7. Is the I'll try to give it to you best deals I can. But if you do like one of these, just let me know. The first one, yeah, that one's pretty cool. Yeah, super high grade on that. Bangkok Jewelers. You got it, brother. Thank you very much. Let me see. I did get a lot of really nice Civil War era. Let's see right here. Uh, all I did is Confederates. 100 there. 1863. Got that one there. Let me see. I did guess two counterfeits. I didn't realize. Look at this. Two counterfeits. Look at that. So two counterfeits from the Confederates. So you know how the North and the South were counterfeiting each other's money and stuff like that. So there you go. Got two of them right here. That's pretty cool. Legit right there. Yeah. So I have this one at that 265 and 250. You can make me an offer though. Make me an offer on them. Normally these are worth a lot more money than the real ones. So this was actually pretty cool. 1861. I got this at 250. Here we'll do it for 230. 230 on that one. That was super cool. Super cool. We did a pretty good job counterfeiting it, I guess. You can say. So I got that one. I got some real stuff right here. Oh, so here's the real one. So look at the difference. I mean, the bill itself is smaller. Look at that. Got real and fake right there. Actually, this is a pretty cool set to have right here. 250 and 240. Let's do times 0.8. Let's do 390 for both of these. 390. I think that's pretty cool to have a counterfeit and a real one. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That is cool. Wow. All right, so we got that one. Do I have a 5 in here somewhere? Let's see. 10. Let's see if I have a 5. I do. No, it's not the same. Let's see. 100, for that. 225 now. Let's see. No, I don't have a 5. Don't have a 5 like this one. Don't have a real one. 265 on that one. That was pretty cool. So there we go. Let me see what else I got going on in here. And that I got this at 250, guys. This is a 61 100. That should be well over 300 bucks. Make offers, guys. Make offers. Fist the books. Look at this one right here. That's a $10 Confederate. That was a really cool one. Got this one out 250 on that one. South Carolina. My one and only South Carolina. Louisiana, but baby bonds. Baby bonds. Let's see. Got these at 120. Let me see what I can do on this one here. Yeah, we'll start this one at 85. 85 on this baby bond. Make some offers, guys. 7.5. Make them offers. Make some offers. All right. So, all right. Texas. Surprised I haven't sold this Texas, man. It's like every time I people ask me about Texas, and then I get one, and then I don't sell it. It makes no sense to me. Makes no sense. When you don't have it, people want it. When you do have it, nobody wants it. 850, guys. 850 on that one. Or best offers. All right. So I do have two more Civil War era tokens. So I got two more Civil War era tokens, and I do have I think this Stone Mountain. I know, right? Supply and demand. That's right. So Civil War era tokens there. All right, let me show. Let's show this right here. Look at this Texas Lone Star note. Look at this right there. Lone Star notes right there. Let's see what I got on this one here. Here, let's start this one at 8 and go, guys. 8 and go. Bam. Pretty cool. Lone Star. Got the star right there. Texas. $1 Lone Star note. Dallas, Texas. Right there. No, that's pretty. Fort Worth, there. Fort Worth, Texas. Oh, that's pretty cool. Got that one there. All right, guys, look at this right here. Triple deuce. I feel like I have these way too cheap. $65 on these. Triple deuce, guys. Look at this one. Look at the packaging alone. Look at the packaging. All right. So you got 2014, 2278. 2014, 2278. And 2014, 2278. Look at that right there. Triple deuce, guys. That's crazy. And three different mints. Got San Francisco, New York, and Kansas City. All right, so I have this one at 65. I don't know why I'm doing this at 35. I mean, at $55, guys. This should be well more than that. 55 and go. That is a very cool set to have. Triple deuce set. That is super cool. Got 3 nodes with the same numbers on it. Super, super awesome. All right, let me show you what I got over here. I just found. Look at this check that I found. That is a cool. It's like a check note. It's crazy. It's from the national to Chase National Bank. Look at that right there. Chase National Bank. I got this one at $25, bro. 25. I'll put $5 less. I'll do it. I'll start at $20. That is a cool check. I put it in this big old thing because I don't want it to get damaged. Look at that. That is super cool. That is one of the coolest checks ever. Right there. All right. So I got 2 uncuts, 45. Here, we'll start these at $35. 35 and go. Did I see earlier that you had a raw $1 red? I have a $100 red. Oh, raw $1 red. Let me see. Raw $1 red. Oh yeah, yeah. There it is. I do. Those $10. Put this with $10. All right, there we go. Yes, I do have a raw $1 red. So I do have it at this price, but negotiations. You can make me an offer, okay? So I have this one. This one's really nice. 725 on it, but you can make an offer on it. You get it graded. You're gonna have, it's a pretty high grade one too. So, but you can make an offer. Fits the books. We'll let it go. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's a really nice one too. Let's see if let's see. It's not a mule, so that's yes. Let's see. Yep, not a mule. So I don't know if there's any mule notes on these, but yeah. So make me an offer on it. Fits the books. We'll let it go. Has no is pretty much uncirculated. The only thing it has is see that little corner right there. Other than that, that is pretty much it. Because I have a 66 graded and I have it at 1250. So you can imagine what these are worth. So there we go. All right, let me know. Let me know. All righty. I got a small headache. Got a small headache. All right, here we go. So, all right. Got some sawhorses. Sawhorses. Wood choppers. Yeah, and those are not getting cheap, guys. I mean, I'm trying to find those cheaper and cheaper. Man, they're just going up in value, guys. It's just too crazy. It's how crazy it is. They're just hoarding a lot of them. have 5 on this one right here. I have it at $3.95 or best offer. It has I mean, dude, almost it has like a little tiny little. I'm breaking up. Hold on. Am I breaking up now? Let me see. It's one of the tiniest little dot right there. But other than that, it's a really nice note. Can barely notice it. Um, all right, perfect. So $3.95 or best offer. Like I said, guys, make offers. I mean, that all I can do is you guys make an offer, whatever you feel comfortable paying, and if it does fit the book, I'll let it go. I got no problem with that. Okay, we have no problem with that. Fits the books, we let her go. That's the way it works here in Lugo Bros. All right. So I have that one there. This one is a really nice one. I do have one graded too. Now this one's a gradable note right here. This one I got at 750. That is a gradable note right there. The doesn't have the public error. Nope, not there. Has a beautiful crispy note. I don't. I don't even know if this thing has even a. Yeah, it has like a small fold. That's it. So 750 on this one here, or best offer, and then I have another crispy. So I have this one, that one, the one and the 5. This one's from 1917, and this one is from 1907. That's a pretty good look right there. That's a pretty look right there. So yeah, that one. These are better, best, good, better, and best. All right. So I do have those two. I do have a brown and a red seal. So I got 2 out of the. I think it's like 8 or 9 different ones. So I got 2 out of them. These don't have pinholes that I can see. So all right. So there we go. College bank, $1,000 college bank. Look at that. So this one is at 250. What's up, V Busy? New York, New York. This is a national. This one at 380. National Bank is a $10 National Bank. So this one I have for 365. Ironton, 700 bucks on this one here. Gorgeous, gradable note here too, guys. Look at that. I mean, they're all gradable, but you know. So we got this one that has 2 small indentations right there. Which one, brother? Which one you want me to run? Which one, brother? Which one, V? This one? Oh, the Black Eagle. So this one, I was gonna say that this one has 2 small staple holes there. I got it at 650. Make me an offer, brother. Or you want me to just run it for 650? Let's see. What's the best I can do on this one? Let's see. Let's see what's the best I can do on this one here. No. I'm gonna do this one at. There, I'm gonna take $100 off. 550. That's a stunning one. That make me an offer. I do have another one that's a little lower. I got a 135. Very nice. I got this one at 135. Here we go. Let's see where you can see it. A few pinholes on this one. Let me see it. This one, yeah, a few pinholes on this one. Now make me an offer. But I love. Look at how clear that front looks. I think 135 is still pretty cheap for this particular one. You got it, Sam. Thank you very much. First purchase with us, Sam. You'll get a free Mario note with your package today. Thank you very much. That is gorgeous. All right, here's a $10 gold certificate. Got it for 195. Here we'll start. We'll take $20 off. We'll start at 175. Not make me an offer, guys. Make an offer. Make an offer. I'm gonna start singing if you guys don't start bidding or telling me. There we go. I do have a $20 gold certificate, smaller one with a rip on the with a tear on it. So if you guys want to see that one, these let's see. Got this one for 395. This is just too hard. So I got this one at 430. I'm telling you, man, these things you're getting more and more expensive every day. All right, here we go. So I got this one here, $20 gold. Got this one at 395, and I have this one at 430. $20 gold shirt. I do have look at all these right here, guys. So let me show you. I got that Puerto Rico note raw, nice one. I got a really nice short snorter. There's all the $1. I have the five. I have these in order, and got the $10 stitch if somebody wants it. That one belongs to my son, so if you guys want to support him, there you go. Take that one over. Got that one. I have it up for 100, or I can do. I can start at $75 for you guys. Let me show. Here it is. There's that $20. Here's that $20 one with a little corner missing. Let me see what I can do on this one here. Here, we'll start this at $95. 95, guys, with a corner missing, but it's still in gorgeous condition. What's that down? What's going on? What's going on? All right. All right. I do have $100 mule notes. These are 220, $100 mule notes, 1934. The Puerto Rico note, I have it for 725. Really good conditions, no folds. So really high grade. Let me see. Well, it has. Let me see. Yeah, no folds on that right there. You can feel it. Very nice, crispy note. Now this one, like I said, but you can make me an offer. I got some room, but you know how they say, you start high, you go low. So why start low? So, but I do have one in a 66 PPQs that I got it for 1250. So, but this is a really nice gradable note. To me, it definitely be a 58 or higher. Well, make an offer, brother. I won't get offended until I mean, if it's a dollar, then yeah, I'll definitely get offended. But make me an offer. If it fits the books, we'll let it go. Where? Where do you sell one for $200 in this condition? Wow, I'm gonna pick that up. Here, let me find it. I'll pick it up right now. In high grade? Yeah, dude. I'll pick it up right now. Let me see. 1928. Funny bag. Red. Let's see. In an XF, yeah, they're going for 300. In an uglier gray, they're going for like 165, 144. Let me see this one here. In a 64 PPQ, going for almost 700. In a 64, 110 for an ugly one. Yeah, look, you get this is what you get for $200. Yeah, it's low grade. Look at this is what you get for $200. You see? So this is what you're getting for $200. Look at that. That's what you're getting for $200. You see that? 150. Look at what you're getting for $150. So yeah, this is definitely a lot higher than that. So this right here, you're looking at a high grade. Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, you're getting grade like this. And, let me show you. That's some 150 more myself. I look at it. 66 EPQ. Now, right here. So this one. So definitely not going to be a 66, but you're going to get up there. Close to that 60 range. But look at that. And I got this one for $12.50. Look at this right here. Yeah. Look at that. And the margin look bad on this one either. That one almost has perfect margins. Yeah. So yeah, so 25 or best offer on that one. I think 25 is. I think that's pretty fair on that. Let's see what I got this one here. $3.95 on this one here. So I got this one, a Federal Red note. This is actually rare also. Rare notes on this one. So you guys want to see like a blue and let me see if I can find a nice one here. All right, here we go. So here's a silver cert and a Federal. Look at that. So silver cert and actually I put this together. Let me see. $3.95 plus 80 times 0.9. So I'm gonna do this for 4. Let's do it for 430. 430. I just gold. I'll see if I can. Just do 430. Okay. I'm freezing. What the heck is going on with the internet? Yeah, I'm frozen. Let me see. I don't know if I can go that low, but am I freezing up, guys? Or let me see what I'm. I'm connected by 5G. How are we doing now? Yeah, it's raining a lot over here. So this one here, yeah, I can't go that low. Yeah, $92 is the lowest I can go on it. Yeah, I'm running on 5G right now. Yeah, I'm just going slow. Slow, slow, slow. I the $100 on there. Can you guys see me okay, or off? Just the internet is crap. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off here. So talk to you guys. Yeah, I know. All right. Talk to you guys later. Let's see. Let me see how. Okay. Good now. Now I think we're working better, right? Let's see. It could be one that's slowing down. I've given. How does it sound? Let me see. Yeah, I think it's what I think it's whatnot. I don't think it's yeah, I think whatnot is the problem. There we go. Let me see. There we go. It's a little better there. All right, let me see if we can keep going for a little while longer. Let's get my cam. So I just checked. I just checked my. All right, the feed is good now. I think it's the issue. Yeah, on that problem. I don't think it's the